On Election Day, some voters may be more prepared than others. If you have yet to turn in your ballot, there are still ways to exercise your civic right. 23 ABC's Kristin Vartan joining us live from the elections office downtown with a look at how you can still register to vote today. Kristin?
Yes, Mike, let's say that you thought you registered to vote but didn't, or your ballot got some wear and tear. Maybe you changed counties or went to the wrong polling site. That's where provisional ballots come in.
You're a provisional voter, you will end up putting a little grain of sand in the whole jar. It's not like it's going to be excluded. It will be counted. It's going to take a little bit longer.
But it just might take some extra steps. If you were hoping to avoid the lines at polling sites on Election Day but need a provisional ballot, our political analysts say you'll still need to make your way over. Dr. Ivy Cargyle explains that this, quote, safeguards the process from voter fraud.
You don't mail it in because you have to turn it in right then, and you have to vote right then and there. And it's counted assuming that the registrar is able to verify your identity and verify your eligibility.
Here's a breakdown of that process. Once you find a local polling site that offers this voting option, you'll need a verifiable signature, or if it's your first time voting, your ID, and then
just fill out a regular ballot. So all the voting and everything will be the same. The only thing is that it'll get put in a special envelope so that you can be verified.
Bowler explains that any U.S. citizen 18 years of age or older, not incarcerated, can request a provisional ballot. Once you go through this process, Dr. Cargyle says you've permanently registered to vote. Dr. Cargyle adds that registrars have up to 30 days to certify an election, and it's in that time period that they could be verifying provisional ballots. This can slow the process down a little for a registrar, but
the California system was meant to be slow. It was never meant to be a fast process. It's slow by design for purposes of making sure that fraud isn't being committed. It's slow for purposes of making sure that every vote counts. It's slow for purposes of making sure that the franchise of voting is actually protected.
Now remember, not every polling site has same-day registration. That information will be on the Secretary of State's website, which we will have a link to on our own website, turn23.com. Live at the elections office, Kristin Vartan, 23 ABC News, connecting you.